Fun rivalry game.
Very good. Perfect.
Alrighty.
Here's the job.
Yes. Yeah, that's
Your
right.
JV halftime, and that's your varsity.
I'll say it's going to say hard.
All right, you guys are live. All right, I'll be back.
Thank you.
Halftime.
You can. You're okay. You can free it. Setting up minutes. Or maybe as you notice that we're almost done. So there's not that much. Good call.
Are the twins three up in the line? It's been a while since he's over, but somebody out there, boy, if you're not, it's got a little bit of 2-1 margin, I don't know.
What? 5.
James, what number? Gideon, what number? 41? I'm the first one. I'll go check.
Okay. Got some additions in there, fractions. Those are the 3 additions.
Thank you, and thank you for the bar.
I think these ones obviously listed down. But we'll check with Jeff and see what his things are. First I thought he said Parker.
Thank you.
Yeah, I believe.
Hey, Coach Bob.
Oh, and
Okay.
12 noted Gaga.
Hello, how's it going, Tony?
Pretty good. Hello, hello. I know him.
Hey.
Howdy. How we doing?
Good, how are you?
Good,
Your
good.
official team here. Mark Colson.
Oh,
Mark Wilcox. Eric Jones. Coach's captains, please.
Somehow know you were talking to Tom. Talon.
Coach.
How you doing tonight?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing all right.
Get some captains.
Hey, white captains, please.
Mark Colson.
What do you say?
Mark.
You just all stand here.
Eric. Mark Colson.
Wow. I'm the freshman coach, the JV coach will be out here in a second. Let's go ahead. Yep.
Coach, is that right? Primary we have a trainer?
Yes.
You have trainer?
No, our trainers, we'll use the trainer. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Sportsmanship, searches you guys do. Floor, take care of everybody. No 30s. First one, get them up. Second one, ball will be put in play. Okay? Any questions? Nope. Have a good one.
All right. Good luck, coach.
This is really
Good luck.
Good luck.
Thank God for GPS 974.
I'm sorry, He is?
Yeah, I got it.
Good afternoon, welcome to today's softball game between the visiting Raiders of Bloomington High School and the home team, Irish Today. First, let's get the starting lineup for the visiting Raiders. A 6'2" Salvador 0, Brock Holtz. A 5'10" Salvador 3, Jordan Bell. A 5'10" Salvador 4, Deontay Hamilton. A 6'2" Salvador 3, Nolan Harrison. And number 23, Max Swain. And now let's meet the Greek Irish Today. A 5'10" Salvador 5, Maxwell. A 5'11" Salvador 12, Tyler Miller. A 6'1" Salvador 20, Brody Ireland. A 6'1" Salvador 22, Jack Wilderman. And a 6'2" Salvador 24, Kevin O'Donnell. And was coached by Marty Shelley. Official tonight are also Brett Wilcoxon and Eric Jones.
Welcome, Peoria Notre Dame athletic fans, to NDTV, Peoria Notre Dame's live YouTube streaming station to bring you Peoria Notre Dame athletics. I'm Rob Kenny, here with Joe Mulcahy to bring you this JV contest between your Irish and the Raiders from Bloomington. Joe, looking for a nice game here. First time I've got a chance to broadcast with you. Really looking forward to it.
I am too. First time I've ever broadcast anything. Looking forward to see the Irish and the Purple Raiders.
Yeah, well, you got your headphones on correctly, so you're already better than Mike Plunkett and Jim Lynch.
It's a start.
They always wear things backwards. All right, the Irish should be favored in this game. Bloomington's had a little rough start to their season on the varsity and JV levels. We'll get into that maybe a little bit later, but start off with the turnover here. First 10 seconds. The Raiders will get into their offense first. You got number 0 there, Brock Holtz gets stripped.
Good help defense there by 20.
Teams exchange turnovers here in the first 30 seconds. Nobody's gotten a shot off yet. We'll see what happens here in the Irish second possession. Irish throwing out a starting lineup of Blake Maxwell, Tyler Miller, Brody Ireland, Jack Wilderman, and Kevin O'Donnell. There's Wilderman there with a good job of getting to the hoop, just couldn't finish.
Tough break there. Really nice cut to the basket. Just didn't get to finish.
Irish, of course, in the JV level, will be playing that matchup zone. It's so tough to handle, no matter what level you see it. Tyler Miller gets his first foul, first of the game for either squad. A minute in, we're still sitting on zeros.
Way to deny the pass.
Good job by Wilderman and a nice, going to be a three-point opportunity here for number 12, Tyler Miller.
Great finish by Miller. Really nice pass by Wilderman.
It's a hallmark of these Irish squads, both male and female, is turning defense into offense. Should let everyone know we are working with a skeleton crew as far as our technology goes today. There will be no JV replays. We will have the scoreboard will remain updated and stuff. You just won't be getting replays, you won't be getting highlights.
All right.
Such as that free throw going in, giving the Irish a 3-0 lead here. Tyler Miller, old-fashioned three-point play. Purple Raiders here now looking at a deficit. Pass down there into their big man, number 30, Jacob Grant. Couldn't quite handle it.
Brody Ireland did a really good job denying the interior pass.
It's at least the second time we've noticed Brody's defense here in this first 90 seconds. That's how he makes his mark. Seen some loose ball handling here from the Raiders at the start here. A lot of one-handed passes, and cannot show too much of the ball to these Irish defenders. They're hungry for that orange thing.
Ooh.
And get a travel there, Blake Maxwell rather. Will not get credit for a steal, but really that's what he did.
No, lots of great pressure by all the Irish so far.
Irish looking for their second offensive field goal of the game here. Wilderman, another strong drive. This one gets blocked. Ireland down there, a tough offensive rebound and gets the putback.
Ireland right there for the two off the weak side help.
Let's talk about the ball finds energy, and Brody Ireland's brought a lot of energy so far in these first 2 minutes.
And so far, the Purple Raiders, if I remember correctly, Rob, haven't even put up a shot.
No. A couple turnovers, 3 turnovers at least. Not been able to get into their regular offense. Can't really describe it what it is. Good job of spreading people out here. Ball bounces off the hands of number 23. We do not have a 23 on our roster, so I cannot tell you that young man's name. Wish we could.
Just not securing the ball at this point.
Yeah. Not value. I mean, there's only one ball out there. You really ought to value it. Beautiful cut. Beautiful adjustment by Blake Maxwell in midair.
Fantastic play. Great work between Kevin O'Donnell and Blake Maxwell. Working together. It's time for a timeout.
Yeah, this is when I wish we had replays. That would have been an awesome one to show. But yeah, the pass was great. And Blake, the body control there to let his defender fly past him.
Absolutely. Really strong start by the Irish so far, Rob. I mean, Bloomington hasn't put up a shot. They haven't even been in position to make a shot.
Yeah, an ideal start for the Irish coaching staff here. Running our offense. Defense is honestly suffocating the other team.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just are not in any position to put up a shot or really give a good pass into the offensive set.
It's not uncommon in the visiting team to have a rough first half of the first quarter. You know, you're cold, you've been sitting on the bench, coming in here, different shooting environments and all that kind of stuff. So let's see if Bloomington can get out of this funk. They've certainly been giving strong words of encouragement by their head coach over there.
Yes.
The sophomore coach, Xavier McSwain. Assume that's who that is.
I do appreciate the Patrick Ewing throwback style of the Purple Raiders, though, at this point.
Break the little, not token pressure by the Irish, but not a full court press. Not really supposed to turn the ball over. It's just supposed to give them a look. Possibility of a logo 3 there we were looking at. Comes up short there by Brock Holtz. Offensive rebound. It also comes up short. It's number 4.
Okay.
Keontae Hamilton, good job getting an offensive rebound. They got 2 bites of the apple, but they couldn't.
Still throwing that shutout, though. Oh.
That's it. Pitchers and catchers have reported, so yeah. Irish are throwing a shutout.
Oh,
beautiful pass
great
there.
pass there.
Brody Ireland.
Oh. And Jack
Fun.
Wilderman being in the right place, right time, and took it strong to the hoop.
Yeah, Jack, nice diagonal cut there coming in from the right wing. Just some bad luck on the rim here, and that was number 30. Jacob Grant just couldn't get the foul. Everything about that was perfect for the Raiders, except the finish. With Maxwell, short on his 3 from the right wing.
But really good ball movement by the Irish on that set.
Yeah, really nice skip pass from the left corner out to Maxwell.
Oh.
Good, strong drive there by Keontae Hamilton.
Very assertive, right to the hoop. Going to get the old-fashioned 3 opportunity.
I'd like to see that young man. There's Brody Ireland's first foul, team's second foul. And, number 4, Keontae Hamilton, see if he can't reward himself for his good work here. Earn the old-fashioned 3-point play. 9-2 now, pending this free throw. Good looking stroke by that young man. He's going to watch him out there on the perimeter.
It looks like the Raiders are putting really no pressure on the ball. Going back into the half-court defense.
He's going to fall back. They're playing the straight man-to-man, it looks like.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Good escape.
The Irish, first time really kind of attacking from the left side here. Almost everything's come from the right. Speaking of attacking, there goes Jack Wilderman, and he finishes all the way from the left with his right hand on the right side, bringing him his 4th point of the game. Second field goal, 11-3 Irish.
Wilderman did a great job breaking down his defender out in the open space and then taking it to the basket.
Another turnover by the Purple Raiders here.
All right.
A little better turnover, I'd call that, for the Raiders. They were going forward when they made that turnover. You can see what he was trying to do.
Rob, time to see one of my neighbors from the Copperfield subdivision in the village of Dunlap. Zach Nethery is in the game.
Zach Nethery, perfectly capable of running point for this offense for the Irish. And knocking down the outside shots when he gives them the opportunity.
Ooh, nice defense there by Bloomington.
Tyler Miller got the ball back, though. Wilderman misses the top of the key 3.
Okay.
Smart play there by Brock Holtz, number 0. Bouncing the ball off the Irish.
Irish are really doing a great job cutting to the basket and finding the man in open space.
That's how you beat a man-to-man defense, and that's what the Irish have been doing so far. Strong move there by number 23. Again, we wish we could give you his name, but no.
It worked out in the end.
It did work out in the end. 11-5 now. Good pass out of the post. Yeah, there's number 21, Will Lynch. Just could not get that to fall. He came in with Nethery. The last whistle.
Oh.
Will Lynch is going to pick up that foul. Or Tyler Miller, I'm sorry, going to pick up that foul. His second, team's 3rd foul. Remember, we will go into the bonus based on your quarter fouls, not half fouls now.
Oh.
Good hands there by Lynch.
Oh. Wow.
A wild shot there by number 3, Jordan
Probably
Bell.
not within the offense there, Rob.
No.
That would be a Christian Center basketball shot there.
Yeah, but if it goes in, it looks great, Joe.
It does in the stat book. It will not on film.
Blake Maxwell back into the game for the Irish.
Ooh.
Wilderman off again on his 3 here. He's been close on his 2-3 attempts, but
good to see the confidence. I mean, he's open. Get the opportunity, see if he can work it out.
Yeah, you're going to get yelled at by your coaches if you don't take those open 3s. Another strong move there by number 23. Does not get this one to fall, though. Maxwell comes down with a rebound.
Oh.
Beautiful give and go there between Wilderman and Maxwell.
All the way a fantastic play. Great pass by O'Donnell. Then the finish again by Blake Maxwell.
So simple, so beautiful, though, when it works. Just pass and move. Pass and move.
And waiting for the defender to come off.
Yeah. What's Blake Maxwell doing on the ground there, what he did? And man, check it out. Irish, solid man-to-man defense here in the half court. We get a long shot there, long 3 by Jordan Bell. It was a long three, and it finished long.
And it bounced hard. Defense, I mean, they're not really getting a lot of open looks, Rob, so far for the Purple Raiders. The Irish are playing very effective defense.
Doing a good job on the defensive boards, too. I think only one time that Bloomington's got a second crack at it.
Very true.
13-5 now here, under a minute to go here in this first quarter. We're just clicking along. All right. Jack Wilderman gets that three to go.
Shooters roll.
Yeah, hit the front of the rim softly. Nestled into the net. 16-5 now. See the Irish turn the ball over here one more time and get another crack at it. Yeah, number 3, he hits this one.
Knockdown 3.
Yeah, that is Jordan Bell. Found the range after a couple of misses. 16-8 now, Irish doubled them up.
All right.
We are not a team that looks for a last shot. We're looking for our next good shot. Turn the ball over there, though. Number 24, Kevin O'Donnell.
Nice strip, nice take, and a big finish for number 24 there.
Nice job, 23 for them. A nice job. Oh, gonna get a foul. 70 feet from the basket, not gonna make Coach McSwain very happy. No, it's gonna give the Irish a chance to set up an out-of-bounds play here. It'll be about in front of their own bench.
Especially
5.7 seconds, so you can do a lot in this time.
Right. I mean, Bloomington's getting a little bit of momentum. It'd be nice to see if the PND offense can finish off strong here.
Yep.
Oh, Zach's got it. Oh,
told you he could make that shot if you give him the opportunity. He just buries it. Zach Nethery.
Money in the bank.
Yeah, reestablishes the 9-point lead. Stops that little 5-0 run by the Bloomington Raiders. So the end of that first quarter, we'll see the Irish with a 19-10 lead. A little more life there out of Bloomington. You know, as you said earlier, that sometimes it usually takes opposing teams about half of that first quarter to kind of get used to the. We have slightly odd sight lines here.
Yeah, and plus, I mean, if you're going to have that advantage at home, Notre Dame made the advantage work for them. They took the early lead, they took command, and they're in a really good situation at the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, I think the Irish's biggest lead of the game was 11 points. I think they were up 16-5 before that little 5-0 run there on the back of number 23. Again, we wish we could give you his name. He had a nice little spurt there. He's got 7 points.
Got 7 points?
Yeah, he got. But he did the job, kept his team in it. They certainly played better after that. Usually the sign of a well-coached team when you come out and play better after a timeout. And they certainly came out after Coach McSwain called that first timeout.
They did respond to the pressure put on them by being in an early hole. They have come back. Having Zach making that three-pointer, though.
Huge. Well, you nailed it right on the head, Joe, about it'd been nice, you know, to blunt that momentum that they had there. And it's exactly what the Irish did. Ran that great play, and Zach feathered it in from about 24 feet away.
Right. The Irish have been very effective in getting a lot of good open looks so far.
Oh, nice pass down underneath, and a good finish there by number 1. That is Jaden Fisher.
Fisher there, right place, right time, and he was found.
Nice and composed under the basket there. A lot of traffic around him. Didn't bother the young man. Excellent finish. Zach Nether here is going to get himself fouled by number 0 there, Brock Holtz. That is the first team foul of this quarter. First foul for Mr. Holtz.
Oh.
Good job by Wilderman to free himself, but pass does not find its target.
Good denial there by Hamilton.
Quick shot by Brock Holtz, but leads to an offensive rebound for the Raiders. Number 4, a little long on that shot there. That was Keontae Hamilton. Irish looking to run. Wilderman knows he's going to pull it out here. Take that back. Will Lynch had other ideas. Will took it right to the basket. Zach Nethery, Mr. Inside, Mr. Outside here.
Real nice cut by Zach. Not afraid to get in there with the big people.
That's right, amongst the tall trees. That's a really well-run fast break by Bloomington, probably the best one of the game. It does not result in points, unfortunately, for them.
Just a little short on the layup.
The Irish are going to call time here. That's my favorite thing that just makes me unreasonably happy when we have a palindrome score up there, 21-12.
Very true.
I can't tell you how giddy that makes me. I wish I could explain why.
Maybe, it works.
It's something that happens in nature. Consider a fluorescent scoreboard. Natural. The Irish call that timeout there. It's a short one, 30-second timeout. Just I think the fast break by Bloomington is probably what did it. They ran that nice fast break.
And they're, the Irish are consistently cutting to the ball, finding a way to get a really good look and converting.
Mason Kenny, number 4, into the game.
Family member?
Yeah, second cousin. My cousin Ryan's boy.
Very good.
So, only if he does something good, though, will I claim him.
That's right. Ooh.
Strong drive there by Brody Ireland. Couldn't get the left-handed finish, though.
Everything but the finish there. Really nice look going to the basket.
Good ball movement there by the Raiders. Gonna get an open 3 by Brock Holtz.
Fisher took it right to his teammate Brock Holtz, and he made it happen.
Yeah, you can certainly see Bloomington's found their footing here. 21-15 now. Zach Nethery finds himself in. Doesn't take it all the way to the hoop. Shoots a little floater.
Did not need the backboard. Very confident.
Thought he was
really
gonna
nice.
dunk it there for a second. Nice job by Zach. Come in.
Save it for the finish.
Really nice. 7 points from Zach off the bench today. 23-15, 8-point lead here for the Irish. The Raiders certainly getting more open looks now, or at least taking more open opportunities. Maxwell gets the ball deflected there, number 1. Then was Jaden Fisher, nice deflection. Irish have Maxwell into the game, number 14 coming in the game. Ben Lutz is going to replace Brody Ireland. Maxwell, Lutz, Kenny. Number 23, Jack Logan. And number 2, Zach Nethery. Irish going to have an unforced error there. Ball slips through the hands of Jack Logan.
Tough break for the Irish.
Nolan Harrison, number 30, back into the game. I've been calling him Jacob Grant. I'll correct that on my score sheet here. A little bit of musical jersey numbers for Bloomington at the start of the game. We know this man, though. Brock Holtz, he misses that layup, though. There's Harrison with a strong rebound. Gets it to Keontae, or to Jaden Fisher. Fisher's going to get himself fouled on the shot. 2 free throws.
Good use of the rebound by Jacob Gann, then feeding his teammate. See if they can convert on the free throws here.
First one goes in. Like he meant it there for number 1, Jaden Fisher. Second one just rims out. Good, strong rebound there, number 23, Jack Logan.
Tough to pick up a foul 80 feet from the basket.
That is Brock Holt's second foul, too. Second foul on Mr. Holtz.
Going to see some pressure here from the Purple Raiders, at least some.
Yeah, a little more than token pressure, but not full throttle. Zach Nethery ends in there. They're aware of Zach now. They've sent 3 men towards him. Blake Maxwell hits his 3
nice
there, gets
finish.
him 7 points.
Great finish by Maxwell. Very confident there. Looked good.
The Irish now with 3 more boys with 7 points. Nice balanced scoring. Jaden Fisher doing manful work down there.
3 shots, 2 offensive rebounds by Fisher, and he's going to see about converting at the free throw line. A lot of really good hustle there by Fisher.
Yeah, that's all it is. Just a little more want to than the guys around the Irish. Brings off that one. He made his first one. He's missed his subsequent 2. 21, Will Lynch back in. Zach Nethery sits down. Well-earned rest there for Zach.
Nethery came off and gave a spark from the bench. Just a really effective appearance.
Yeah, really. Like we said, Mr. Inside, Mr. Outside. All right. Second 2 free throws goes for Jaden Fisher. 26-17 now. Irish 9-point lead.
Okay. Nice breakdown of the press there.
Yeah. Confident ball handling by Kenny. That is where Blake Maxwell's been making his living right there. That little 8 to 10 foot baseline shot from the right side.
Third time that.
Good, solid defense by the Irish.
Mason Kane's really stepping up and bringing the defense to the ball handler.
That's a nice job there, not fouling, keeping his hands out of the play.
Moving his feet very well.
4 minutes, just about 4 minutes to go here. Oh, that pass was in the air a long time. We have a just about the time I mentioned the lack of offensive rebounding for Bloomington is when they started offensive rebounding.
But the one thing that's really becoming a problem for Purple Raiders is they are not converting around the basket at all.
No, they are shooting a little quick maybe.
Yeah, and missing a lot of like your 2 to 4 foot shots.
Yeah, they've got they left about 6 points on the board there.
Definitely.
Stepping up the pressure here. The on-ball pressure is really picked up now here for Bloomington. The Irish are going to have to handle it. Force the Irish to just pass the ball around the perimeter. They're not be able to get anything on the inside.
Able to save that pass.
Yeah, all that nice passing and moving has disappeared now here under the increased pressure from the Purples. Mason Kinney going to lose the ball out of bounds. You can see what Mason's trying to do is, force the issue, get inside, try to scramble the defense. Ball just bounces off his hands though.
Yep.
Wilderman back into the game.
Bloomington making it tough to break them down man to man right now.
3 minutes to go. Irish up 11.
Oh, nice help defense there.
Combination of Wilderman and Maxwell. Irish, 2 players fighting for the offensive rebound led to neither of them getting it.
Oh,
another nice job by Maxwell.
Really active out there on the front court.
Number 1, Jaden Fisher is spending a lot of energy out there right now. He's young, he's got a lot of energy. Absolutely.
Someday, though, it won't be.
Won't last forever, Jaden. Under 2.5 to go here.
Showing a lot of good patience here, looking for a good opening.
Yep, just moving the ball back and forth, moving the defense. Maxwell eventually takes a kind of fadeaway 17-footer, doesn't fall.
Oh, that
Beautiful
was a fantastic cut there by Fisher, and he was found for the easy lay-in.
By Hamilton there, yeah, absolutely wonderful 2-man game there between Hamilton and Fisher. All right. Irish could use certainly they could use a hoop, but they could really use a better look.
That was a dangerous pass.
Yeah, that live ball turnover is going to lead to a foul. Number 24, Kevin O'Donnell. Yeah, that was a frustration foul there.
Tough to pick up the foul, but it would have been without it, an easier shot.
Yeah, it's a good job anticipating that pass out near half court by Brock Holtz. Did a good job and took it strong to the hoop, earned the foul. Jaden Fisher out, but Irish ball handlers will be happy to see him out of the game as well.
Yes, he's been
his length, his wingspan has been a problem here these last 4 minutes. Brock Holtz hits a nice one, hits a 2-pointer, about a 19-footer.
Did a good job taking advantage of the height advantage out in front.
Yep, saw the mismatch, took advantage of it. Exactly right. The Irish now miss a close one there. Brody Ireland couldn't finish.
But he followed his shot.
Yep. Earned the Irish second chance at it. The Irish find themselves now only up 7. Under a minute and a half to go. Brock was able to get to the basket with impunity in that first quarter, but not this second quarter. Gonna have a foul there. It's a good job by number 24, Kevin O'Donnell.
Nice fake by O'Donnell, and then he took it to the hoop. And
yeah, took it to the hoop, tried to dish it off to a teammate. Got fouled though before he could get it to Wilderman. Third foul on number 0, Brock Holtz. Can't really afford to lose him. He's got 5 points, but invaluable on defense and offense.
Right.
Zach Nethery, beautiful cut, and Zach's going to earn himself
what a finish by Nethery. Taking his time, using the backboard, and he's going to have the opportunity for the 3-point play.
Yeah, what I love more than anything is the trust his teammates have in him. He's cutting down the lane in the middle of all the tall trees, like you said before. And
Absolutely.
Like, nope, Zach's there. He's going to know what to do. Beautiful job by Zach.
He is consistently finishing when he's given the opportunity, Rob.
And there is his free throw. Excellent job.
10 points?
10 points. Yep. Good defense there by number 3. That was Charlie Corey. Beautiful deflection.
Oh, nice block out by Ireland there.
All right, under a minute to go here. Actually, 45 seconds now on the clock.
Might be a little early. Oh, very.
Yeah, got a foul on the floor there. It's a good job by Wilderman forcing the action. Comes at 44 seconds.
Fouls on 23.
1-1.
Number 23, we do not have his name. Is his 15th foul though, so it's going to send the Irish to the line. Good chance for the Irish to pack on some points in the lead here.
Yeah, if they can get it, keep it. They've got it at double digits, Rob, and if
Yeah.
they can keep it there, that'd be a really good way to get into the halftime.
Wilderman does his part, buries that first free throw. Now he's got a second one coming on the bonus. Yeah.
Is it 5? It's 4 on the scoreboard. Okay.
5 fouls.
Okay.
Yeah. Free throw here. Irish another turnover.
Nice form.
Run their offense.
Suck them both.
Take it down to 0.
Ooh,
Go in. Wilderman there with a foul.
that was a good football play.
It was a good football.
Sadly, this is not the sport for it.
I would not be surprised to find out that number 0, Brock Holtz, plays football.
Yeah.
He attacks the basket like a linebacker. I mean that as a compliment. Irish looking to add to their 12-point lead. Bloomington Raiders looking to cut into it.
Good denial by O'Donnell for the interior, and see if we can convert one more time.
Gonna get a foul.
Maybe 2 more times.
Yeah, that's Holtz's 4th foul, I think.
Wow. Holtz is 4th.
4th foul in 2 quarters. Apparently they can't do without him.
I think you might want to think about if you could do the last half minute without him, though.
Jack Wilderman misses that first free throw. First 2 look so good. That one a little short. So Jaden Fisher comes in for
Brock Holtz, yep.
Imagine if they let him play with 3 fouls. They'll put him in with 4 fouls and start the second half. It's kind of vital to what they've been doing here.
Okay.
Jack sinks that second one. The Irish 13-point lead here. Still time to play some good defense, get a stand here, and get the ball back. Looks like they're going to try to go for 1 here.
And it looks like the Irish are going to let them.
Yeah. We know they got the ball handlers to do it. Jaden Fisher, Deontay Hamilton can do it. Number 3, he's going to take the shot. He can't quite get it in there. That was Jordan Bell, long.
Good.
And we get Garrison.
Good finish by Gant.
Garrison, yeah, getting a little bit of momentum back there for the Purple Raiders. So they're going to see this 10-minute halftime. They're going to come out of it looking up at an 11-point deficit. The Irish up 34-23 in about 10 minutes or so of real time, folks. We'll be back to bring you the second half.
Right? Everyone else is in slippers.
I guess it's just you then.
Looks like she needs some more practice.
Welcome to the floor, your JV competition squad, coached by Leonard Dawson. The JV girls placed third at the Northwest Invite and second place in JV division at the Big 12 Conference. So let's hear it for your JV cheerleaders. Be sure to get your chance to participate in Granzo's Half-Court Challenge at halftime of the Norris game, sponsored by Granzo's Woodfire Pizza and Nights. Tickets are sale for $1 in the counters. All proceeds go to St. Jude Club for Kids and the families of St. Jude's Children's Research Hospitals battling cancer. Because all parents have to worry about is helping their child live. So if you get a chance, go to the counters, $1. You get to be in the Half-Court Challenge, sponsored by Granzo's Pizza. We haven't had a winner yet this year, so we're looking for somebody to make it.
Your mics are back on.
Run your special play, Steno. Go, guys.
Welcome back, Peoria Notre Dame basketball fans, to NDTV, our live stream YouTube TV channel. Rob Kenny here with Joe Mulcahy. I'd like to bring you the second half of this JV game between your Irish and our visitors from Bloomington. Irish up 11 points at halftime. Joe, your thoughts on the first half?
I think the Irish have done an effective job throughout the half, finding the open man, exploiting the holes in the Bloomington defense, and taking it strong to the hoop. I'm interested, Rob, in seeing, I see the Purple Raiders are not starting with Brock Holtz, one of their guards. See how that holds out for them. He has 4 fouls. How long can they hold out with one of their better players on the bench watching the game?
He's certainly one of their high usage players. Speaking of that, Blake Maxwell managed to get himself fouled there a couple seconds into this half. First for the Raiders. Beautiful job there. Another beautiful pass by Brody Island down to Kevin O'Donnell.
Ireland and O'Donnell really teamed up together and really made an easy basket happen.
Seems Ireland and O'Donnell go together, doesn't it really? You would think so.
You know, especially like Kenny and Mulcahy, a lot of people whose ancestors come from a very small island.
Good job there by number 12, Tyler Miller. Top of the key defense. Turns the ball over for the Irish. A fadeaway here by Wilderman. Cannot get it to go, though.
The degree of difficulty was pretty high there.
Yeah, Jack had some pretty good position down there. But
yep.
All right. Other good defense there. I think that was Maxwell got the initial hand on that. Ireland's going to eventually come up with it.
Bloomington's missing Holtz's presence on the court here, Rob, pretty quickly.
They really are.
Oh.
You got a blow by there by Wilderman. He cannot finish, though. Brody Ireland there, that he is all over the place so far in this first minute and 17 seconds of this second half. Assists, rebounds, deflections. All right, see the Raiders here. It's kind of reminiscent of the first part of the first quarter for the Raiders here. Really loose with the ball.
Ragged. It's really ragged play early on. It's not helping them gain any momentum for a comeback.
No. They definitely gained some traction there in that second quarter. It's not carried over after halftime. Maxwell misses his shot. Brody Ireland again doing something positive.
Fierce
just turned it over there. Yeah, that is
just tough there, and everything but the basket there.
Yeah, Jaden Fisher doing a good job. We said his name plenty of time. Probably the most impressive player for the Raiders in that first half. The Irish, good ball movement here.
Nice take.
Jack Wilderman, straight to the hoop.
Nice take by Wilderman. It's, they let him play there.
Yeah, they did. Keontae Hamilton had a little help getting on the ground there.
A great athletic play by Fisher there, blocking the ball, keeping it in bounds, and feeding everything you could do but making a basket out of it.
Yep, Jordan Bell suffered the same fate. Teams exchanged missed layups. The Irish now have the ball back, get into Wilderman's hands for a long one this time. Second three of the game for Jack. 41-23 now. 18-point lead, and the Irish have jumped out. Yeah, nice 7-0 run here to start this second half.
Hope is starting to fade for the Purple Raiders here.
A little early for the postmortem, Joe.
I don't know.
Just gotta step back here.
You got to have some confidence. I mean, of course, it didn't work for the Detroit Lions this weekend for having that kind of confidence. Hopefully it will for the Irish.
All right, this 18-point lead comes on the back of a nice Irish offense and defensive mix there. I'm going to get a full timeout here by Coach McSwain for the Raiders. Just about the same time he took his first timeout in the first half, and they got up. They played better after that. We'll see if he's hoping that he has the same result this time.
I think how long can you wait for one of your better players to be on the bench? I mean, we're getting near the
You want to bring him in when
halfway
you're
of the
already,
third quarter.
Yeah, bring him in when you're already down 25. What, you know,
Right.
what Brock Holt's effect on the game is not going to be as great.
And you're having difficulty scoring as it is. It's not realistic to expect all of a sudden a surge of baskets to happen at that point.
All right, Bloomington took that timeout after an Irish score, so they have the ball. They run a nice play and get the ball down there to number Nolan Garrison.
Hamilton with a really nice bounce pass in traffic to Gant.
Yeah, again, sign of a well-coached team coming out of a timeout there and running a play to perfection. See if the Irish can answer. The first points in the second half by their opponent. Well, the Irish turn the ball over there.
Just a little wide of the mark.
Another more great ball movement there. Oh, and number 30 cannot get it down, Garrison.
That would have been 2 assists in hockey, Rob, if they finished there.
It would have been. It's the pass that leads to the path. That was beautifully done by the Purple Raiders coming out of that timeout. 2 really well-run offensive sets.
Brody might have got away with a hook there on the.
Yeah, get a little bit of a chicken wing going there. Yeah.
Oh.
Brody makes up for it down the other end, where his effort never fails.
Right.
All right. Festival turnovers here the last 90 seconds or so for both teams. See if the Irish can't calm the waters here a little bit.
O'Donnell with good job putting position there.
Yeah, nice job with the seal there. Just couldn't do anything with his position. Irish recycle the ball back out top. Blake Maxwell gets it in, gets his own rebound, misses with the left hand this time. Keontae Hamilton out on the run. And number 3, Jordan Bell's going to score. All right, quick little 4-0 run here after that timeout by Coach McSwain. Ooh. And we get another turnover here. The live ball turnover in the backcourt. That usually leads to bad things.
Did stop him on defense, but it's that was not a good set there for the Irish.
No, it was not. Jordan Bell did a nice job there tying up, getting the tie up, earning his team the alternate possession. The Irish are going to call a timeout here to discuss this little mini run. This is a very eerily similar start to the first quarter here.
Very
in the
true.
Third quarter, almost identical.
A reflection of the past. It's.
The Irish take this timeout to blunt a 4-0 run. They took their timeout in the first quarter to blunt a 5-0 run. The run came after the first timeout for Bloomington in each half. So the Irish, the raggedness that we ascribe to the Bloomington offense has taken over the Irish offense here.
Just for the time,
seconds.
that's for sure, Rob. It's just not as crisp as we've been seeing for the first 2.5 quarters. Nice denial and turning it into a turnover.
Beautiful job by Blake Maxwell there.
Now a reappearance by Zach Nethery. See if it has good karma that he had in the first half.
He came in, did his George Gervin impression. Just Mr. Points off the bench.
All it was missing was the finger roll.
Nice spin. Oh, can't do it though.
Shoot.
Kevin O'Donnell with a great spin off a great feed from Miller. Irish are going to get the possession back though on the alternate. Beautifully done.
Tough break for the Irish, but they have another chance.
I'd like to reward yourself for that. Nice move. Get a block shot down there.
Hamilton with a really good block on Zach.
There's Fisher. He goes in. They're going to count it and the foul. Oh, I'm sorry. It wasn't Fisher. It's number 23. Foul is on Kevin O'Donnell.
The mystery man is doing a lot of damage.
He is. Gets his team within 12. A chance to make it 11 here with the free throw. A couple subs in from the Irish. We have Ireland and O'Donnell coming out. Number 23, Jack Logan. Number 14, Ben Lutz, stepping onto the court. These free throws come with 3:04 to go.
Nice hustle, though, by Fisher.
chance to get this maybe below double digits if they can hit a 3. No, they go in for the close shot there. That was number 1, Jaden Fisher.
Really nice play by the Raiders there.
Yeah, really nicely done.
And they've been able to stay even with the Irish without the presence of Holt the entire quarter.
Yep. Oh, bad luck there, number 23. He just slipped after making that steal. Zach Nethery comes up with the ball. See if the Irish can steady themselves here. They're playing a little fast. Pass there, that's Jack Logan. Gonna get the ball back out to Lynch. Lynch to Miller.
Staying patient.
Yep, move the ball, get the defense moving, swinging it back and forth. Coming down to 2 minutes. Gonna get a travel there, yeah. Ben Lutz didn't really have an idea what he wanted to do with the ball when he got it into the lane.
Thought there might be a call for a forearm into the defender's chest first, but going to be a turnover.
We'll take the turnover instead
Yes.
at this point. All right, under 2 minutes to go now here. Oh, the ball just shoots through the hands there. Number 23. Tyler Miller's there to pounce on it for the Irish. All right, the Irish have gotten a couple good shots here in the last 2 minutes. They just have not been able to finish.
Okay.
Number 23 with a long 3 there. Jack Logan can't get it to go. Rebound comes down to Keontae Hamilton.
Be big for the Purple Raiders if they can get it into single digits.
There's Jordan Bell, and he does it for them. Gets them within 7.
Asked and answered.
Yeah, his 8th point, second 3 of the game. 41-34 now. This is now a 11-point run for the Purple Raiders. And it's ended there by 21. Will Lynch, nice little 10-foot floater on the left baseline by
Really
Lynch.
important. It was starting to get a little too uncomfortable.
Yeah, you need to see the ball go into the basket. Jaden Fisher gets the ball popped away, and it's going to end up being a turnover in the Irish favor.
Pressure paid off. It'd
Yep.
be nice to get a couple conversions into the basket in the last part of the quarter.
Yeah, see if the Irish can't run this offense. They've been getting looks.
Break the pressure of the Purple Raiders here and see what happens.
Zach Nethery is going to be tasked with breaking it. Gets the ball up to Miller. Get the double team out there, and it's going to... Irish haven't quite defeated it. And there we go. That's 14. Ben Lutz had a much better idea what he wanted to do with the ball that
Lutz
time.
showed a lot of confidence going right to the hoop and finishing.
And that's nice to see that. Ben Lutz gets on the scoreboard for the first time. Under 25 seconds to go. They got a shooter out there in Bell. He gives it up to Fisher. Fisher uses those long arms. He's going to earn himself a foul. I think he's going to be on, looks like probably number 21, Will Lynch. They're only going to give it to 23, Jack Logan. No danger of the bonus for either team here, so it'll be out underneath their own basket for the Purple Raiders. See what they dial up here. They've run some nice things from out of bounds plays today. Just throw the ball out top this time, though. Quick quarter.
Yes. Oh.
There's Hamilton, gets to the rim, gets his own rebound, gets the ball out to Bell. He can't make it. Good job there by Jack Logan contesting that final rebound. All right, the end of the third quarter, we'll see the Irish reestablish their 11-point lead they had at halftime. It did it in an odd way, just a quarter of runs for both teams.
Exactly. They're came in waves for both teams. They got look as often as I am. I was wrong about the sealing the fate of the Purple Raiders. They made a game of it. A little bit of momentum for the Irish at the end of the quarter. I think we're going to see a reappearance by Mr. Holtz. See if he is going to be a game changer for the Purple Raiders' fortunes here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you'd have to say, I mean, they got it within 7, so of course that's where you'd rather be if you were at Bloomington, but to have it within 7 late in the third period without seeing Holtz on the floor at all, you got to consider that a win.
Yeah, and the tough part for the Purple Raiders, they are not finishing consistently at the basket. That's gonna be tough, particularly if they stay at this level in the game.
Yeah,
a lot of points missing within, say, 6 feet of the basket.
Yeah, they're not. Of course, with the reset of the fouls, you can't really count to score points from the free throw line when the clock stops is what you need when you're trying to come back. I mean, you look at 11 points. 11 points is honestly, you need just 5 or 6 more possessions than the other team.
Right.
Let alone successful possessions. You need to actually outpossess them 2-1.
Right.
And that's hard to do.
And so far, the Irish are winning the turnover battle.
Yes.
I mean, they are generally more effective in putting pressure on the Raiders and converting the opportunities.
Yep. If the Irish can value the possession of the ball in this quarter, it'll be very hard to be headed. Number 3 there, a little quick 3 by 3. Jordan Bell, we know he can make them. He does not make that one, though. Everybody's on the ground. Nethery gets it.
Good effort by Nethery, getting in there and mixing it up and getting the ball out quickly.
Excellent job. Adding 4 game to his resume. Oh, nice strong drive by Jack Logan. Took that from outside the 3-point line to within 3 feet of the hoop. Foul is on number 4, Keontae Hamilton. His 3rd foul, first team foul of the quarter. Logan. Ooh. Misses that first free throw. Thought it might stay on the rim.
I thought it was going to hang on there and win. Brody's back in. Brody Ireland's back in for the Irish. Very effective in the first part of the 3rd quarter for the Irish.
Generally, that's a good thing for the Irish, particularly today. All right, second one goes wanting to for Logan. The Irish.
Almost forced the turnover there.
We get another shot there by Bell. This one does not go. He's probably taking those a little quick for the coaching staff.
And especially when you're not making them, Rob.
Yeah. There's time left. They've been running their offense. They've been able to get into the hoop. Hamilton and Fisher, and number 23. Zach Nethery. Oh, beautiful pass, but a beautiful block there. Tyler Miller got his shot blocked from behind. Under 7 minutes to go. The Irish 12-point lead.
Very good help defense by the Irish. Not making an easy shot for the Purple Raiders.
No, that was
at all.
Keontae Hamilton can definitely finish down there. Did not that time. We're gonna get a 3 on Logan, does not go. Miller gets the rebound, puts it back up, can't get it to go. He's gonna earn the foul eventually on his 2nd offensive rebound.
Very persistent, stuck with it. Didn't finish, but we're gonna see hopefully with 2 points after this.
Yeah. It's okay for the Irish to make free throws. Made his 1 that he's taken so far today. Double touches the inside of the rim, but does not fall in. Maxwell and O'Donnell back in the game for the Irish. Tyler Miller taking his 2nd free throw. Swishes that 2nd one. 4th point of the game for Tyler.
That was a very ill-advised pass there, Rob.
Yes, it was, particularly with Brody Ireland in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Blake Maxwell back in the game. He'll have the main ball handling duties. Probably a quick shot there by Will Lynch. The Irish do not need. They need to.
Patience would be really key here.
Yeah, they need a little more patience. 23, gonna fire up a 3. Just barely touches the rim, goes out of bounds. It's gonna be Irish ball. So hard to rebound 3s that are air balls or near air balls.
And that was a very high arc shot too.
Well, it's coming down. It's like a bowling ball by the time it gets to you. See number 5 into the game. Asia Hartman. First time we've seen him today. Not seeing Holtz there again, though. I wonder if Holtz is going to see varsity action, so they're keeping him out.
Possibly. I mean, I am surprised if he's just going to be on the JV roster tonight. His non-appearance so far in the second half.
His contributions have been, and that may be why they left him in with 3 fouls. They knew they weren't going to play him in the second half. Or
Good point.
Weren't going to play him in the 4th quarter, at least. Brody Ireland. Beautiful rotation on that free throw.
Very nice.
Center cuts it. one more. The Irish now 14-point lead, held Bloomington scoreless here in this fourth quarter. Ball goes off Bloomington, and the Irish are going to get basically, they almost counts as a turnover.
I would have to say so, Rob. I mean, you would expect your player to get one over someone who's significantly shorter and not in great position to get the rebound.
Oh, the Irish, another close miss there. Rhode Island goes down to the hard. It's going to be purple ball.
They're letting them play down in the interior pretty hard.
Yeah, they are. That was Will Lynch there. Just needed one extra calorie on that shot, and it would have fallen over the front rim. I like the Irish there with that pressure. Just going to make a couple more seconds before the Raiders can get into their offense.
Really nice anticipation there.
Maxwell almost the live ball turnover at half court for the layup. .23 cuts up the shot, can't get it to go. Lynch has the rebound bounce off his hands and into the hands of Miller.
The Irish are very effective making them. There's really no open looks for the Raiders at this point.
No, the Irish throwing a shutout here, like you said, in this quarter. Under 5 minutes to go. The Irish are more than happy to accept this pressure, try to beat it. We're going to get Brody Ireland. Gets his three to roll in.
Using all the rim for that one.
6 point of the game, his first three. Second field goal, and the Irish now with that 17-point lead. Pushed it back out. It was 18 when you proclaimed the game over, so you may turn out to be right.
You know, it just took a little bit more time than I was hoping. There just doesn't seem right now a lot of urgency for the Purple Raiders to force the action.
You know, I was going to say that earlier the last time when they were just sort of lobbing the ball over the Irish three-quarter court pressure there. 4:21. Couple of substitutions in for the Purple Raiders and the Irish. Mason Kenny shows up in the ball game again.
Very effective in his first half appearance.
Yeah.
Especially on defense.
We know he can make free throws. We know he's a solid, confident ball handler. What the Irish are going to need here. Value the ball.
Right. I mean, especially if Bloomington's not going to really force the action, although Fisher, the moment I say it, Fisher does.
Gets the ball back. Oh, we're going to get it. Going to call it as a block. Boy, Kevin O'Connell looked like he had good position.
It did.
Made it in just a little off center.
Okay. Now we are going to dispute whether it was
we could not see it here because the referee and the coach were blocking us, and we do not have our replays.
Nope. It looks like we're going to call it in.
Everybody reacted on the floor as if the ball went in, is my theory. So they're going to count it.
Basket's going to count.
Yeah, I think it did go in, even just by the way people reacted. I mean, there was no offensive rebound attempt. No. There was no defensive rebound attempt, which usually means the ball came through the net.
Okay.
Jaden Fisher.
Nice play by Fisher.
Yeah, he is a good-looking young player.
Yep.
Very interested to keep him in our sights for varsity action next year.
Right.
Number 5 gets the foul there. That is Asia Hartman. Comes with 2 ticks under 4 minutes to go.
Yep.
Irish up 13 now.
I mean, throughout the game, Fisher has shown a lot of confidence and a lot of just energy throughout.
Yeah, his energy is boundless, it seems like. Speaking of Fisher, there he blocks that shot from behind. O'Donnell did a good job. Got to the rim.
It was a strong take. It was just a stronger
those long
defensive
arms,
play.
those long arms of Fisher allow him to block shots from angles that aren't available to other people and make shots like that, which
Still making it happen.
aren't available to other people.
He's a one-man gang right now.
Yeah, down to 11. All right, the Irish getting sped up here. There's Mason Kenny misses a beautiful look from Tyler Miller. Irish got to finish those. That's about 4 of those here in this quarter now. 23 off the rim with his 3 attempt. Fisher gets the ball poked away. It's going to stay down here with the Raiders. That's Tyler Miller there with really good defense.
Yeah.
Keep Fisher from going straight up, back up with that.
But Fisher has been a difference maker in making this even a game at this point, Rob.
Yeah, right now he's the best player on the court for either
Yes.
team. Zach Nethery into the game, number 2 for the Irish. Good job by Blake Maxwell there. Playing defense with his chest. I don't think you want to get into a chest bumping contest with Blake.
No.
All right.
See if anybody else can make anything happen.
Oh,
for
there
the
you
Raiders.
go. Yeah, that shot was well off. I think Maxwell might have even got a hand on it. That was great perimeter defense by the Irish.
It did look like he did get a clean block on that, Rob.
That was perfect for the Irish. They forced him into not a good-looking shot, and it took about 30 seconds off the clock.
And forcing somebody besides Fisher to try
Yeah.
to do something for them.
Good point. All right, the Irish here, patience. That 8-letter word that's so easy to forget. Donald takes it down in the middle,
Ooh.
kicks it back out. We had a touch from the Raiders, though.
Good hustle by Zach to get that ball back for the Irish.
All right, 2 minutes now. Like Maxwell's going to get him fouled.
Split the defenders.
Yep.
Raiders 21.
Fouls on 21, Gideon Crittenden.
At this point, it's not so much the points, it's about the time coming off the clock and keeping hold of the ball.
Not having, not giving up live ball turnovers out in their half court that turn into quick points.
Right.
You'd much rather get caught with a 5-second count
Yeah.
than to make a silly turnover that leads to a fast break opportunity for the other team. Maxwell goes to the line. First one off the back iron. Jordan Bell back into the game. I'm going to see number 11 in the game for the first time. Do not have him on our roster either. Maxwell buries his second free throw. I believe that gives him double figures for the game, 10 points there. The Irish won. 8 guys on the scoreboard. It's kind of balance you like to see. Irish JV coaching staff. Good defense for the Irish there. Nobody reached. Walled him up. We're going to get Jordan Bell with 3 attempt. That one's short. You can see that.
Bell made that 1 3-pointer, and he's kind of got cold after that.
Yeah,
After
about
that.
probably 0 for 5 since then. Another missed 3 there. Zach Nethery comes down with a rebound. Zach's going to hold it and make them foul him. Or are they going to call a timeout? Going to call a timeout there. Minute 29 to go. The Irish call a timeout to get Zach out of that triple team there that he was surrounded by. Great job of getting the offensive rebound.
Yes.
Smallest man on the court. All right, the Irish 12-point lead now. Minimum 4-possession game. Minute 29 to go. We have the ball. All those things are in the Irish favor. We also have the possession arrow and the bonuses in our favor. So
there's a lot going for the Irish, and I think the one thing they've really clamped down on Fisher, who really has been the offensive threat this quarter, and no one else from Bloomington has really stepped up to fill in the gap.
Yeah. Had some shots, had some bites of the apple, but they really haven't had a chance. Haven't had one of those runs that came to characterize their best offensive performances have been runs. They had that 11-point run at one point.
Broke it down to 7, and then it just...
Irish got it back out to 17, 18 points. Now it's 12. All right, Irish inbounding the ball underneath the Raiders basket. See some full court pressure here. There's Maxwell, Nethery, Miller, O'Donnell, and Ireland on the floor for the Irish. Just getting some movement out here. Oh, they turn the ball over right underneath the basket. Leads with a quick layup. 51-41 now. Zach running a little bit of a clear out here. Zach is going to take the ball up, gets it over the timeline. There's that live ball turnover out near half court we were talking about.
Exactly, and toward the basket, not...
Yeah. I used to tell my teams when I was coaching, let's make our mistakes going forward. Yeah, a little too much dribbling here for the Irish. Need to move the ball in the air, let the ball do the work. You know you cannot throw, you cannot show too much of the ball to Fisher. You got those quick hands. All right, the Irish still need to look to score here. They're gonna, yeah. There's Fisher. Gets the ball there to blocked from behind. Rhode Island eventually comes down with a rebound.
And once again, failing to finish near the basket. Just it's been tough.
Technical foul call here now on Bloomington. Thought that I actually thought that Fisher had been fouled going down the court on purpose. It looked like Kevin O'Donnell was fouling him on purpose to keep him from
continuing down.
Yeah, he was pawing at him to stop the fast break. Didn't call it. Coach has got a little. Can't say that I blame him, to be honest with you, on this one. But Tyler Miller will be taking these 2 free throws, and the Irish will have the ball. Tyler Miller buries that first one. The Irish 11-point lead. Tyler looking to give it. Restore that 12-point lead the Irish had. Misses that second one. Now the Irish will inbound the ball, some out of bounds. Seems the staff for Bloomington was talking about on the shot. They're saying that they thought he got fouled.
Hell.
Fouls happen and don't get called. It's been known to happen.
And they've been letting them play down near the basket all game on both sides.
Under 40 seconds to go now. Irish turned the ball over there. We're lucky this game isn't a little bit closer.
Very true.
Because the Irish are not valuing the ball here at the end, the last 4 minutes or so.
It's getting a little wild. And some of the most dangerous passes have been getting close to half court.
Yeah. Get a hard foul there to stop the clock with 17.2 seconds to go. And that is on number 3, Jordan Bell. He's going to send Kevin O'Donnell, number 24, to the line for the Irish. Kevin trying to add to his 2-point total so far. Of course, the 2 points doesn't begin to show what Kevin's done during the game.
Lots of really good contributions on both sides of the court, and very strong defensive presence.
Yep. Steadying presence out there for the Irish on both ends, as you say. Misses that first one. Second one hits the front of the rim, but does go in.
And on a good note there.
Fisher's got the ball here. Just got to let the Irish just let him score, to be honest with you. Rainbow 3, rebounded, put back in by number 11. That's going to end it there. The Irish are going to win this one, 53-43, over a really game Bloomington Raiders squad. And, a couple times they could have really just turtled it here, and they didn't, Joe. I'm impressed with them.
I think that's the thing. I mean, they had 2 opportunities to just kind of fold it in and watch the varsity play in the next game.
Yeah.
But they kept on strong, stayed the boat, made it a game there in the middle, down to 7 points. But the Irish were able to repel their efforts and build it back up to double digits and secure the victory.
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice. All right, so we thank the Raiders for their effort. We'll see some of those boys, I'm sure, in the varsity action. That'll be coming up in about 15 or so minutes of real time, maybe closer to 20. And we'll see you back in 20 minutes for our game then. Bye-bye.